Hey guys, how you doing? Tennille here with one of our top questions. How many calories can you potentially burn in a spin class? Well, we're going to go through it. It's very short, very sweet, and keeping it very simple. It depends upon, number one, what is the time, the duration of the class? Is it a 30-minute class? Is it a 45-minute class? Well, if you're riding a 30-minute class, you can potentially burn 300 to 500 calories in that class. If you are on a 45-minute class, then you could potentially burn 400 to about 600 calories in that class. And what does that depend on? It depends on your effort level. When you showed up, were you tired? Were you sluggish? Did you give about 50-60% because of the energy level being low? Or were you full of energy, fully rested, ready to tackle the class at 100%, or I like to say 110%. So your effort plays into it as well. Also, intensity. When you showed up to that class, when you got on that bike, when they started barking out orders as far as, or let's say, suggestions of level 8, level 7, go fast, increase your speed, all of those different challenge suggestions, were you taking part? Were you there? Were you engaged? Were you allowing your resistance to vary, to go up, to come down on those hills and from those flats, go faster, do intervals, allow yourself to push past your comfort zone, allow yourself to become breathless and winded? Then that is your effort and your intensity. So that is going to help you burn more calories in those classes, whether it's 30 minutes, whether it's 45 minutes. So the harder you work, really, the more calories that you will burn. And those are the ranges for both. Now, if you really want to know and take the guesswork out of it, how many calories you burned for that class you did, best thing to do is invest in a heart rate monitor. It's going to keep track. It is going to let you know exactly what you did, how hard you worked in that class segment. And in that way, hey, keep a log and just jot it down. You know, it's your fitness journey. It's your fitness goal. So keep a log. And then, I always say show up with 100, 110%, your A game, give it your all, no matter what rides you're having. Some of us like to have a recovery ride. So typically we don't really care how many calories we're burning, as long as we are doing something and we're recovering a bit. It's always nice to have a nice, easy breezy ride as well. So it definitely just depends on how you're feeling and what you plan on getting out of that class that you decided to take. But that is pretty much it. Like I said, keeping it simple. Hopefully that answer was sufficient. And if you guys have other questions, I will be doing this on a regular basis, perhaps every other weekend. And that's pretty much it. So I have rides already that are 30-minute, 40-minute, and 50-minute long. So go ahead, take part, look through those, ride them, get some calories blasted and burned, and then jot me notes on how you guys like those. You guys have a great fit day. I will talk to you soon.